سمر هنا لمشما
And we're back. Thanksgiving edition of Metal Gear Solid 4 here. Picking up where we left off. In Eastern Europe, apparently the newest Metal Gear Solid villain, Delicious Turkey, is on par for today, or on tap for today. It is the name of an animal, and it does have an adjective with it, so that'll work. Maybe an emotion. How about, trying to think of an emotion that hasn't been used yet. Hungry turkey. That'll work. Oh god, where were we? We were tracking somebody whom I don't remember if we're tracking. Oh, I think we found them. Where the hell is the helicopter that's right overhead? So, of course, I read stuff about this. If I change the face to Laughing Beauty, apparently the PMCs will not.
Look out! Searchlight! Find something nearby to hide behind. Stay out of the light.
Where's the search? Oh, there's a searchlight. Apparently the PMCs will not catch me. Because this isn't at all suspicious. I don't know where that dude went, but I'm going this way. Isn't there a ration in one of these corners? Oh, there it is. There he is. Perfect. So at this point last time, the guy ran away. And I think that really screwed everything up. Apparently there's a little bit of plowing the path that I need to do for this guy, because he's not gonna sneak around appropriately. I also did some reading about the Beauty and the Beast Corps, Apparently every one of them was modeled after a model. So that explains some things. Thanks, Kojima. Alright, here we go. Where is he? We just followed that guy. Where did he go? Oh, I hear the whistling. Oh, he switched clothes. Now he's in PMC gear. Nice. Is there some free PMC gear for us? No.
There's something fishy about that PMC trooper. Do you hear whistling?
We got 2 rations. It's a good day any day that we get extra rations. Oh. Hey, PMC trooper. It's just I. Laughing Octopus. Oh, Russian rations. Those were Big Boss's favorite. Ugh, disgusting. By the end of that game, Big Boss grew to like Russian rations. He restored a fairly decent amount of his stamina. Funny, Laughing Beauty and Raiden don't look all that dissimilar. Brooding Beauty. I would agree. Is this guy gonna get found out? Which one was he? Is he the one with the fanny pack? Is our guy the guy with the fanny pack? Or is he the one on the right? Better start whistling. Oh, old Snake's back's giving out. I think we're trailing the guys on the left. I think it's Fanny Pack Man.
The interceptor has analyzed a PMC data transmission. It's marked the location of a resistance member on your map.
Does that mean I went the wrong way? No, not technically. Aha! Fanny Pack Man also has no gun, thank you. That's right, he's just walking with his arms listing at his side. Yeah, that seems right. Yeah, he's moving with purpose now. How could this guy not notice me? I don't feel like a stealth badass. I feel like a creep. Oh. That's totally him. I love this act. I should do some conventional tailing.
Looks like they're conducting vehicle patrols. Watch out for them, Snake.
Apparently, if you look back, sometimes there's people that are following you as well. Though I might have missed the opportunities to find that. which is kind of a cool thing. I hear vehicles, but I don't see them. There's a vehicle. Well, that didn't work. Oh, Lord, no!
Snake, you can't die! No! Snake!
Okay, so laying on the ground is not an effective way of having the vehicles not notice you. Duly noted. Where do we start from?
The interceptor has analyzed a PMC data
Okay.
transmission. It's marked
Start
the
from here.
location of a resistance member on your map.
Maybe? Yeah, it's in this area. Where is he? I want the free rations one way or another. Well, he's not in here. Well, I think we took a left out of here. Well, it's somewhere in front of us.
The enemy!
Oh no!
We've encountered a new enemy! Requesting backup! Understood. Stand by. Sending reinforcements now.
They really are. There's a lot of different camo presets, which is kind of interesting. Oh, now it's like true Solid Snake. Here we go. I'll just go like this. If I manage to get out of this situation, this is how I'm gonna stalk the guy. This isn't very creepy. There, now I've blended in with the wall. I always like how Snake's new sneaking suit looks like the least comfortable thing to wear.
What? Who was that?
He'll never see me. Was that our man? Was that Fanny Pack Man? Thinking that might have been Fanny Pack Man.
The interceptor has analyzed a PMC data transmission. It's marked the location of a resistance member on your map.
And where is he?
This is HQ.
All clear.
Understood. The state of alert has been lifted. Resume positions.
Alright, so he's in front of me somewhere. Map. Alright. Somewhere in front. Okay.
Snake, the location of a resistance.
Oh, now it's behind me again. Well, that's frustrating. Get it right or pay the price, Otacon. Get it right or pay the price. That's probably him.
Something there?
I'm 99% camouflaged. How could he possibly see somebody who's 99% camouflaged? Alright, here we go. Mr. Fanny Pack. As much as I said that I'll... Wow, that is creepy as can be. Yeah, let's go back to the disguise. Laughing Beauty did nothing for us, so... Here we go. Time to tail this guy. Oh, what are the buttons to zoom in with binocular mode? God knows I don't want to shoot him. Well, that isn't that button. Maybe there is no way. Ah, it's these buttons. Here we go. Notice that he's marked as resistance. That's kind of useful. Alright, I know where we are now. It's just a box. All those ravens around isn't ominous or anything, giving that the PMC that to heliport.
Like they're conducting vehicle patrols.
You think the vehicles are going to notice the box? Should I instead use the, I don't know. Well, I mean, how much of a shaman could you be as some kind of emotionally disturbed psychopath? It'd be pretty hard to carry that off while being a shaman as well. That's my my drum can. Evil shaman. Ah! Oh my lord. This drum can is awesome, by the way. No one will ever suspect me in this. I just look like a burn barrel. In fact, I and my brother... Yeah, exactly. I and my brother Barrel are standing next to each other. No one will ever suspect. Uh-oh. It's a loud clomping sound when I move. Hear a car. There it is. Well, this was successful. Shit. It's just a barrel.
Who's that?
If that was a resistance member, that wasn't great, but that was funny. Let's see. Where's my solid eye? It's totally the resistance member. I can wake him up. There. That pretty much set him almost to be woke up. Oh shit. You'd think 4 nut shots would be enough, but apparently he's still out. Eventually. He'll wake up and wonder, what the hell just happened? Last I remember, there was a barrel. A barrel attacked me. Oh, there he is. He's just going on his way. This is great. Oh! Look at... Is this it? Nope. Is this the end of this? Because this was fun. This really was fun. People bemoan this, reading about it. People really don't like this act. I really do. getting the story now.
Who's there?
I'm here to see Big Mama.
Is this the guy? What do you think?
I didn't hear him coming at all. He's gotta be the one.
Yeah.
Oh, those are some, like, Metal Gear posters on the wall. Look at him, he's ancient. Not the things that you say to Solid Snake. Ever. It's a church.
Very impressive, CQC, Snake.
Ooh. Look who it is.
No doubt about it. He is the legendary soldier. Call me Mama. Big Mama.
Big Mama reminiscent of anyone we know?
I need to talk to you. Raiden sent me.
My, how you've grown. David. It was you, not I, who was created from the rib of man. But I gave you life. I am your mother.
Oh, literally Big Mama.
What?
Les enfants terribles. You can't grow a human being in a test tube, not even a clone. You need a woman's body to give it life.
You mean... a surrogate mother?
That's an awfully cold way to put it. I am your mother. I gave birth for the Patriots.
Gave birth?
The forbidden fruit. Appropriate. No? Follow me. I'll explain everything. The man who wants me dead is Liquid, your twin. You think you know him, but I know him better. He was once Ocelot, but Liquid has taken control of his soul. And now he's locked in a bitter struggle with Zero,
Zero.
the founder of the Patriots.
Zero.
Found her. When did this happen?
Like,
40 years ago. During the
Major
Cold
Zero.
War, when the United States and the Soviet Union were still at odds. It was in that chaotic era that the Patriots were born. And I played my part. I was one of the founding members.
You.
Zero created the Patriots to manage and control the American state. That control endured long after the Cold War ended. The organization became an empty shell, continuing to function through AIs. Those AIs are responsible for the creation of the war economy, and they gave rise to the Sons of the Patriot system. But I am partly to blame. I bear some of the guilt for creating the organization. It was right after I first met your father,
Hmm.
Big Boss. Back in 1964, I was ordered to take part in a CIA op called Operation Snake Eater, which concerned a new weapon the Soviets were developing at the time.
And
My
that's who she
mission was to
is.
support a certain agent. That agent later became Big Boss, but I knew him as Snake.
Snake?
Yes, Naked Snake. That was his code name at the time. A name he would give to you, his son. The commander of this mission was a man called Zero, the head of Special Forces Unit Fox. Back then, I was working as a double agent for the Chinese. My objective was to secure the location of the Philosopher's Legacy, a massive cache of hidden wealth, and report it to Beijing. I was to acquire a microfilm showing the location of secret funds, funds amassed by the Allied powers during World War II. But I failed in my mission and was expelled from China. I took the apple from the snake and was cast out of Eden. After years on the run, I ended up in Hanoi. That's where I met him again. It was around then that Zero used the massive funds contained in the Philosopher's Legacy to start a new organization, the Patriots.
The Patriots.
Which would carry out the final wishes of a certain legendary hero. The initial membership consisted of Big Boss, Sigint, Paramedic, and their commander, Zero. Oh, and there was one more who we mustn't forget. He stayed behind in the Soviet Union to support the group as an informant.
Ocelot.
Who is now Liquid. After your father rescued me in Hanoi, I went to America and joined their organization. Zero's goal was to achieve a unity of thought and awareness. He believed that was what the boss wanted, and the rest of the Patriots followed his lead.
The boss?
The boss was a legendary hero from the Second World War, known as the Mother of Special Forces. She had an almost overwhelming charisma about her. The CIA feared this, so they had her eliminated. If she had survived, the world of the 21st century might have been a very different place.
These retellings are so slick.
Influenced by the boss's will. It was what drove us to create this organization, to be closer to that spirit. Zero decided that in order to lead the people, we needed a special kind of icon. So we turned to Big Boss, the last son of the boss. He shared more of her life than anyone else. It was Big Boss, the true heir to her legacy, who was best suited to play this role.
Philosophers and the Patriots are not synonymous.
Zero elevated Big Boss, the hero who saved the world, to the status of an idol. The truth behind Big Boss became riddled with exaggeration, misrepresentation, and outright lies. Zero disseminated these stories among the masses and gathered the rich and powerful to his banner. Every era needs its symbols to control the people, whether it be the stars and stripes, or the hammer and sickle. As the times and currents of politics changed, so too did Zero. Eventually, he became a prisoner of his own lust for power, sparking friction between him and Big Boss, who resented playing the puppet. With Big Boss drifting away, Zero realized he would need insurance. Something that would perpetuate the existence of Big Boss, their organization's icon. And so Zero secretly embarked on a new project. Les Enfants Terribles. Its goal was to create a clone of Big Boss, the ultimate soldier. The project was led by Dr. Clark, known at the time as Paramedic. After dozens of failures, they finally, miraculously, succeeded in producing a fertilized egg. The egg used in the successful in vitro fertilization came from Dr. Clark's assistant, a healthy Japanese woman.
Blood from the east flows within your veins.
That was something that was said
Gave birth to Big Boss.
by
To
Raven.
realize this, I asked to serve as the surrogate mother, and was more than happy to carry you in my womb. I loved him. 9 months later, I gave birth to 2 big bosses, you and Liquid. It didn't matter that you were clones or that they had manipulated your DNA. You were born the same way as any other normal child, from your mother's womb. But Les Enfants Terribles proved to be the final straw for Zero and Big Boss. Determined to oppose Zero and his plans, Big Boss broke away from the Patriots. He left the States, created his own mercenary company, and drifted around the world. I'm sorry. Your father never wanted you. Human life isn't meant to be manipulated like that. I knew that, but I wanted you. After Big Boss left, Zero really lost control. What Zero wanted was an orderly world, one governed by rules. His fortune grew through countless wars, and his words influenced decision-making all the way up to the Oval Office. As the world saw the rise of digital technology, IT, the internet, and genetics, the Patriots' power grew immense. Their roots spread and took hold throughout the globe. In time, they began to dictate the fate of entire nations from the shadows. And before we knew it, the Patriots, the proud police of the world, started bringing an entire planet under their control.
So yes, the philosophers and the Patriots were not one and the same. Their funding source was the same, because the Patriots took the philosophers' money. The point of the Patriots originally was to carry out the will of the boss, but Big Boss and Zero had 2 different thoughts about that, clearly.
Their intentions were fair, but their execution was flawed. Zero developed weapons, amassed armies, used information for extortion, all in order to gain more wealth. He was obsessed with controlling awareness on the inside from the outside. But I cannot imagine that's what the boss would have wanted. They both misinterpreted her will. And their absolute reverence for her drove them apart. So began the war between Zero and Big Boss. Opposing interpretations, each striving to realize the boss's will. Everything you see today stems from their Cold War. Differences in race, in religion, in ideology. This war they've caused is no different from any other human error in history.
There's a Metal Gear Solid 3 poster.
It all started with a tiny fork in the path.
That was neat.
And grew into a great rift. There was nothing left of the boss's noble will in their struggle. All that remained was hatred, a passion to destroy one another. Big Boss returned to the U.S. with a plan in mind, and once again assumed command of Foxhound. In Outer Heaven, and then Zanzibar Land, Big Boss plotted coup d'etat against
Metal Gear 1
Zero.
and 2.
But you, Solid Snake, his own clone, foiled his efforts both times. Big Boss and Gray Fox, Frank Yeager, were left near death. Zero recovered their bodies. Frank Yeager's entire body was reconstructed through surgery, and he was reborn as the cyborg ninja. Big Boss, now a vegetable,
This is pretty slick.
became a prisoner of Zero even
Big
in
Boss,
death.
now a vegetable.
For Zero, more than anyone else. Your father was an irreplaceable icon. No, the truth is, for Zero, he was an irreplaceable friend. After Big Boss's betrayal, Zero could no longer believe in something so uncertain as life. He lost his belief in everything. Nations, organizations, individuals. Zero was no longer willing to place his organization in the hands of the next generation. Instead, he set up a network of AIs, a decision-making system formed from all the information he had accumulated. He built 4 AIs, GW, TJ, AL, and TR, as sort of a digital Mount Rushmore, and 1 core artificial intelligence to unite them, John Doe.
GW. The same GW we destroyed 5 years ago.
The same. Ever since GW was cut off, JD and the other 3 AIs have controlled all information on every aspect of global society. Economics, politics, law, morals, and culture. The war economy is no exception. In the shadow of the system and its complete control over the world, Big Boss isn't allowed to live or die. He's trapped for eternity in a brain-dead prison. To bind himself to his friend, to ensure his rule over the world, Zero transformed Big Boss into an icon, neither living nor dead.
Sounds almost like a religion.
I was gonna make
Naturally,
the
Ocelot
point.
and
It
I
sounds
planned
like
to free him
the Emperor
Zero's
from
prison. We
Warhammer
enlisted
40K.
Naomi Hunter, an authority in the field of nanomachine research, into our organization. And we used Frank Yeager to kill Dr. Clark. Ocelot tortured the DARPA chief, Donald Anderson, also known as Sigint, to death.
He's being held
and
like
made it look like an accident.
that as
The
a
Shadow
vegetable
Moses
somewhere.
incident.
With Paramedic and Sigint dead, Zero was the only one left. But we too paid a price. I lost Ocelot. Ocelot wasn't fighting for the Pentagon or the Russians, and certainly not for Zero. He was fighting for Big Boss. He idolized him.
Well, we knew that.
When Ocelot grafted Liquid's right arm to his own, his body was taken over by Liquid's thoughts and spirit. He may be Ocelot in physical form, but his mind is Liquid's. I was the last one. And then someone appeared to help me.
Raiden.
It was when I met him that I finally discovered the location of Big Boss. It was in the data he obtained from GW. Together, he and I retrieved Big Boss. But Big Boss was still asleep, as Zero had left him.
Why did Zero keep him alive?
People need heroes. Zero wanted to create a messiah. A legend that would never die.
Liquid is after Big Boss's body. Is it here?
I'll take you to meet him. This is his pyx, his holy ark.
Correct. Fresh DNA.
His body is alive, but his consciousness is locked away by nanomachines. So technically speaking, he's not really brain dead.
Huh.
We can't allow Liquid to inherit the same sins that corrupted Zero. Manipulating people's minds for the sake of his own ego.
Well, they could just kill Big Boss. That would fix that. Torch him. I mean, Snake already did that 15 years before that, but that didn't work well enough.
Snake, it's Naomi.
What happened?
She's gone. She's not in the Nomad anymore.
When?
Less than an hour ago. She disappeared right after she and Sonny got back from Dr. Madnar's place.
Why weren't you watching her?
I didn't have my glasses on.
Naomi said it herself. The experiment can't succeed without her.
You think she went back to Liquid?
What about Raiden?
Good news on that front. We managed to get our hands on a dialysis machine and set up an ICU.
The hell was that?
Just started him on dialysis and treatment for his wounds.
Will he live?
Yeah, no worries there. Sonny's taken over for Naomi. But his treatment's probably gonna take 48 hours. Until then, Raiden can't move.
Hey, you!
Well, we're about to find out.
What the hell is that?
Move!
Still a badass. Yep.
Scarabs. Unmanned scouts.
They've found us. We're moving out.
I like how 3 of them were in a trench coat.
Snake, the PMCs are converging on your location. Damn it! They're sending in Gecko!
It's like that
They'll
trope
be on
of
you in less than 5
3
minutes.
children wearing a
Are they
trench
ready?
coat being a...
Yes, ma'am.
We'll
A
escape
man,
through the
you
canal
know.
route using the real van. Get it ready. Hurry.
Yes, ma'am.
Snake, over here. We've got decoy vans set to draw some of our pursuers away.
Look at that.
All of these children were orphans. They work in arms factories. And when they grow up, they want to join a PMC. They seek revenge on other companies, PMCs that killed their parents, and use their earnings to support their younger siblings. There are countless child soldiers like these in the PMCs. Nowadays, anyone with a computer can get combat training. The FPS games that these children love are distributed for free by these companies. Of course, it's all just virtual training. It's so easy for them to get absorbed by these war games. And before they know it, they're in the PMCs holding real guns. These kids end up fighting in proxy wars that have nothing to do with their own lives. They think it's cool to fight like this. They think that combat is life. They don't need a reason to fight. After all, for them, it's only a game. Zero is the cause of all this. Defeating Liquid won't change things. Unless we stop the Patriot system, the cycle will go unbroken.
Eva rides again.
Hop on.
How nostalgic.
Hold on to me.
Yep.
With so many wars being waged, oil and biofuel have become as precious as diamonds. It's been a while since I went out for a ride.
Are you sure about this?
I only get off my bike when I fall in love.
There's the line.
Or fall dead.
Big Mama.
Call me Eva.
It's too good. Oh, here we go.
Here we go.
Just like the end of Metal Gear Solid 3, it's time for equip a laser sight. Yeah. It's time for another chase sequence. When the PS3 loads it. There it is.
We have to keep Big Boss's body out of enemy hands, no matter what. Get the body safely to the canal escape point.
Geckos.
Keep that gecko!
Alright, full auto. Infinite ammo.
Not getting through that way.
You know, I probably have something better than this. It's not that, though. Yeah, I definitely have better stuff than that. Oh, let's pull out the old... Oh, why didn't I just pull out... Oh, where is my... I cannot equip any of these. Interesting. Maybe they're too big. Yeah, they did. I guess this VZ83 is good enough. Or I could pull up P90. Yeah, let's unlock that P90. Leave the stun grenade on. I don't think I can equip the Saiga at this point. Let's change the operator out for the VZ. Alright, here we go. That might be what happened. Or it might be that you can't equip heavy gear. While riding on the back behind Big Mama. One way or another, we're good now. Look at this. Above. Oh god. This is really not easy to handle in terms of... Oh god. Turn around. Oh, he would just did another epic jump. That worked.
Here they come! Right! Call the cops! Come on back there! Enemy dead ahead!
Wow. And those rations.
Need help in front!
Ah, chase sequences. They're like my least favorite thing to do in these games. So I feel like I have so little control over the viewpoint. Oh no.
Snake, where's your anger? Show me your rage!
Here goes Raging Raven. Show me your rage!
I've got bad news. The decoy vans have all bitten the dust, which means the enemy will be focusing on you now. I just need to hold them off a little longer.
Have you tried aiming the gun?
Wow.
Enemy dead ahead! The left! Need help in front! Oh, for Pete's sake! Need help in front! Nice one! That's one!
Yes, nice one, Snake.
Behind you!
Nice work.
Need help in front!
Yes, nice one, Snake.
Oh, what's the matter? Need help in front! They're coming for us!
Yeah, shot him. Oh my.
Snake, are you okay?
Yeah, doing great, Eva.
Right on! I'm fine. They're here!
Frogs.
I think we lost them!
Otacon is wrong. We have not lost them. Raging Raven is on our tail.
There it is!
Well, that doesn't bode well.
Are you okay? Big Mama, come on. Stay with me. Eva, I need you.
Is that you?
It's just a tree branch. Exactly. Just a minor flesh wound, Eva.
It's never done.
Flashback. They actually flashback, fall back. We'll get you fixed up in the survival viewer.
Where's the van?
Oh, over there on its side. That's right, can't trust the wound. We're in trouble. Dead.
No. So sorry. She'll be coming to search the van.
I'll take care of it. You stay here. Keep watch.
I'll contact the children.
Here. Take this.
Big Mama's house.
Snake, come back in one piece.
I will.
Promise me.
We got Ravens fight. I am not gonna go what's the word? I'm not gonna go non-lethal on the beast form of Raging Raven. I discovered that we do not have to do non-lethal on the beast forms. It's incredibly difficult with the arsenal that we have right now. So we're gonna go lethal for beast form, non-lethal for beauty form. From now on. Caw, 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 caw. Snake, I'm instantaneously switching us out to something better than that gun.
Give me your anger, Snake! Let it boil to the surface! Let your fury flow freely! Anger begets anger! Come on! Show me your rage!
Oh yeah. So there's definitely aspects of the fury in this boss. Aspects of Fat Man in that this boss does explosive damage. What are we switching out? Stun grenades. What do we have in terms of rocket launchers? Sniper rifle. I guess we could do sniper missile launcher. Just an RPG. It's an anti-tank rocket launcher. Which one does more damage? The RPG. RPG it is. You win, RPG. How much ammo do we have for it? Currently have 5 pieces. Let's buy some more. And all right. Breaking up the joint. Where's she at? Putting the solid eye on. Get some radar. Aha. I see. Ah, there's unmanned drones, and then there's her. Oh, I just saw the skates like Fat Man. Not everybody can be perfect. Like Fat Man. P90 worked pretty well against those guys. Am I not able to shoot those? No, I'm able to. Had an idea. Let's swap out Saiga since we're not using it for, let's say, a sniper rifle of some type. The DSR is the best one we got. Oh yeah, this is the way. Look at this. Come on. That didn't feel great. Oh, am I on fire? I'm on fire. Stop, drop, and roll, Snake. Stop, drop, and roll. Trying to find a safe spot, but there might not be one. We're not even circling anymore. There they are. Wish I had like Stinger missiles. That was a good shot. Alright. Where'd they all go? The RPG is great, except it's dumbfire, and these guys move way too fast. You know, I always forget about Drebin. Drebin, what do you got? Surface to air missiles. I don't have enough Drebin points. Anti-tank. Ooh. I could afford that. I think I'm doing it. The fact that Drebin can resupply you in the middle of a boss battle with a BB core, it's kind of ridiculous. Where is that thing? SVD. There we are. More rounds, more chances to miss. Come on. Let's paint off already. She saw me. Run! Once I knock all of her horrible drones out, the fight against her will be a lot more fair. Ow. Rage. Where are you? That's her. I want the drones. I get all the drones actually. Hold on. Yeah, I think I got all the... No, one more drone. Maybe. One drone. Wow. iPod music. Get that last drone. I missed. Nope, missed. Missed. Two drones left. And her. They don't fly predictable paths. It's like maddening. Back to the P90. Screw it. Yeah, there's no use to spraying and praying because you're not gonna hit it. I can't hit it with the... I can't hit it with the sniper rifle. There. One more. Which is right there. She saw me. I gotta move. Oh no. That happens. Rage. Lady. Please stop. Last drone. Maybe. It's gone. There it is. Haha! Now the real fight begins. Good, she saw me. Come on. Better. You got nothing left to command. Oh, more of them showed up. I'm just gonna wait for her to show up here. This is gonna be the way we do it. I'm right here. I'm over here. Kill me. Kill me now. You might be able to tell, but this is another frustrating fight. I'm shooting and you can't tell where I am? Finally. Is that her? That's her. I don't think I'm doing damage to her, but... Well, that did damage. I'm gonna need more... missiles.
Something's coming! Run, Snake!
What?
Run!
What does that mean?
Calm down! Calm down!
I'm right back to my old spot. We have another, other firearm. No, I just have the... Try this thing. What did I put it in place of? I have no idea what I put it in place of, but it doesn't matter. I do need more of this ammo, though. I just swapped it out for the stun knife. That'll be useful. What the? Buy some more RPG ammo. How do you do this? Oh, my lord. Oh, yeah. Here it is. I have to wait for the pop-up. Purchase ammo. Dodge that. Dodged it. Oh, so she's dodging this crap. Bombing run. Come on. Where is she? I don't want to go to the other floors. Shoot you from any side. There. Finally, she knows where I am. Come on. Come into the trap, please. Where was she? You got, like, no health, lady. Come on. Ah! Uh-oh. She's right behind me. Lost you. It's been a long fight. I don't want to die now. I got her! That was her! Took a random pot shot and it just happened to be her. Wow.
You bastards! I'll never forgive you. Never! I can feel the anger building up inside. Eating away at me. No. I'll never forgive myself. I don't want to be angry. I don't need anger. I'm not angry.
these wings. I don't need this range.
It's true. They gave you the L1 camera on that too.
Calm. Let your anger flow.
Okay, I gotta get away.
Snake!
Gotta put something non-lethal on the board here. Well, that was special. So, oh, I got a ration. It sounded like audio of someone being beaten up. Just like the first one. They're so traumatized that they curl up into a ball. Fetal position. Makes you wonder if the non-lethal way of dealing with this is actually not as humane or not as kind as if we didn't just put them out of their misery. Ooh, look at that. Yes, please.
Way to bring that bird down, Snake.
Drebin.
And you got yourself a souvenir, too. A grenade launcher. Nice. That's a real user-friendly weapon.
Not much use to me without an ID, though.
I'll launder this one free of charge.
What's the catch?
Only that you give it to me when you're done with it. A weapon with that many decades of rage stored up inside it? Now that's a collector's item.
How old was she?
I'd say about 20. But she had years of soldiers' rage hidden away in that youthful body of hers.
Soldiers?
Yeah. The soldiers of Ake, a place that hasn't seen peace in a long, long time. She was captured by one side or another, and kept caged up like an animal, along with God knows how many other kids.
Anonymous violence.
Exactly. It's unknown whether her captors were with the government or the rebels. In any case, they got their kicks by abusing
Yeah,
these
so
helpless
that's what we
little
were
kids
hearing
day after
during the
day
beauty phase.
after day.
People
That
being
constant
beaten.
barrage, that battlefield rage slowly built up inside their bodies, their minds. The kids tried to keep each other's spirits up, always clinging to the hope that someone would come to their rescue, barely surviving off of scraps of food. But those soldiers didn't stop. They called the kids parasites and shit-eating ravens.
Yeah, that would have been a
Even
bad
harder.
time.
Then one morning, the soldiers just up and left, leaving the surviving kids to be eaten alive by the birds.
Oh, Lord.
Almost like one of those sky burials. One by one, their bodies were picked apart by ravens' beaks, until finally the flock came for her. But by some miracle, their beaks cut her bonds instead. And like that, she was liberated. In that instant, she was filled with an uncontrollable rage, and it smothered her soul. She ripped the ravens pecking at her to pieces, and then went after the soldiers. And when she finally caught up with them, she waited until nightfall like a hunter awaiting its prey. They say that when a raven cries, a man dies. And that's exactly what happened that night. Screeching and cawing, she killed every last living being in the camp. Both the soldiers and the civilians they'd enslaved. In her eyes, there was no longer a difference. The cruelty her friends had suffered, the pain and humiliation she'd endured. Hers was the distillation of the rage that decades of war had imparted on those soldiers.
It was her strength, and her greatest weakness.
You're something else, Snake. You managed to cleanse Raven of her rage. No, seriously. You're the seed of war. In fact, I'd say you might even be war itself.
Draven.
Maybe it's still too early to tell. You've still got half the B&B Corps ahead of you. Keep your eye on the ball, pal.
It's an MGL 140. And some face camo. So, Ase, where he said that Raven was from, is a territory in Indonesia. For what that's worth, I looked it up. So not the same background as Vulcan Raven.
Snake. I have to apologize. The 3 vans that came out with us are decoys.
What?
The real one is floating down the river, headed downstream. I managed to get in touch with the children. The Pix is safe. We're going to rendezvous on the riverbank, downstream. Land and air routes are cut off. But there's a cruiser waiting for us. The Volta River is our only chance of escape. Let's get out of here. Hurry.
Good thinking.
This way. Follow me. I don't need to feel the wind anymore. There's no need to keep lying to myself. I only get off my bike when I fall in love. Or
When I die.
Snake. Give me a hand.
Yeah.
The underground aqueduct leads to the river. There should be fewer of them down there.
It's those creepy little spy drones. going to keep going until we get to the end of this chapter, which probably will be right around the normal end time. Hopefully. I don't remember. See, this is the problem with not playing something for over a decade. I don't remember what exactly comes next. It just could be a whole bunch of cutscenes. This is Metal Gear Solid 4. Oh! Look who it is. You're pretty good.
Liquid.
Brother.
Not bad.
Where's the pigs?
That no longer matters.
Where is it? Ah!
Is that it?
Frogs. Vamp. Naomi.
Naomi told me everything. And now, thanks to her, I finally have it. The thing I've sought for so long. Big Boss. Put down the gun, Snake. It's already too late. You almost did it. But it looks like I win after all. Cigars. Father's favorite. What do you say? Care for one last smoke? Huh. You think you're Big Boss now? Oh. Guilty as charged. But all that ends today. Nice try. But when it comes to CQC, I've got the upper hand. Even if you do get a hold of the system, you'll only have one part of the Patriots AI. The military part.
The villain's plan revealed. That's what comes next.
What of it, brother? It's only a matter of time before I have everything.
Oh, that's right. It's the electric knife, the stun knife.
Remember GW? The AI they think they lost? It's mine. A part of my army.
Huh.
Impossible. We destroyed it.
No, you uploaded the virus.
Your worm only managed to cut GW into little pieces. Pieces we were able to reconstruct. And then we stowed it away inside JD's network. This man's body has served me well, allowing me to pass every security barrier between me and GW. After all, the Patriots system is nothing more than a machine. Now that GW is a spook inside the network, there's no way JD would recognize it as an external threat. Once I destroy JD with a nuclear strike, the Patriots network will be mine. And then I'll build my haven, free from all forms of control. I'll cast aside my old identity and take my own name for the first time.
Liquid, you're planning to recreate the Patriots.
Snake, we were created by the Patriots. We're not men. We're shadows in the shape of men. We're freaks who never should have existed. We're a system. Insurance that future generations never prosper. The Patriots saw fit to create us, and in doing so became our only raison d'etre. I won't fight my fate any longer. I'll kill Zero and Big Boss and become a Patriot myself. It all began with Zero and Big Boss. Our purpose in life is to fulfill our destinies. And once all is returned to Zero, the world can be reborn.
Adam.
Ah.
So long as we both live, the world will not know an age of light. If we're to pass the baton to the next generation, the only choice left to us is death.
Boss.
Good. The players have all assembled, Snake. The time has come for you to witness. Witness our moment of triumph. Go!
It's Meryl's crew.
Hold it right there, Liquid! Drop your weapons and stand down, now!
That's true. Some questions about Zero and all of this. We can assume what's going to happen here as well. You get a bunch of soldiers together. What has happened at the end of every chapter? That is a lot of soldiers, though. Holy crap. If only those were UV lights, at least they would work on one of Ocelot's soldiers. That would be Vamp.
Drop your weapons and put your hands up!
Barrel! Liquid! Stop! Fire!
The weapons aren't working. Because the system controls the weapons. And who controls the system? Liquid. Now that he has some DNA from Big Boss. Which means that he also should be able to control the nanomachines.
The system is mine! Your guns and your weapons are no longer your own. Behold! Guns of the...
Guns of the Patriots! He said the thing. Bang! Oh man, here it is. The morale failing horribly. Oh no. Look at that. It's got full control.
Jonathan! Ed! Commander! Commander!
Akiba, you're okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
But why?
Oh. Scarface. Oh man. One small crew of maybe like 10 people managed to wipe out that whole force. Those are the Patriots.
Do you see this, Cyril? We are victorious. Behold, Guardians of the Patriots.
System whereby everything was controlled was incredibly bad news. It's the thought that it wouldn't somehow be in the hands of somebody like him eventually. Yeah, that's ill-conceived. Those AIs were not smarter than humanity. They sure did. This has been loaded. Now it's being fired. And it only gets better from here. So Liquid's next move, as he said, was to eliminate JD. Oh man, Snake still got that knife in his arm. this point, leave it in.
Let them have it. We don't need it anymore.
Oh! Big boss. Never mind.
So long, Snake.
Ah, Metal Gear Mark II. Attached itself to Ocelot's boat. Well, Liquid's boat. So who's alive still?
Jonathan. You and me, we were great partners.
No. Great friends.
Meryl!
Johnny.
Meryl! Meryl!
Rescue breaths were actually recommended for CPR. Because at this point, it's not even recommended. My, how much things have changed in like 10 short years.
Don't give up on me.
He's also pushing too fast. Staying alive, staying alive. Come on. Come on, Johnny.
Meryl, don't go. Meryl.
Will Meryl live? Will Meryl die? Find out next time. Never mind.
Meryl. Meryl.
Way to ruin the surprise. That's right. Now it's more about the correct rhythm and the correct amount of force being applied. Oh! Came out of nowhere.
Okay, Meryl.
Yeah, I'm doing great.
Unless the light is put out, the shadow cannot be erased.
Johnny.
So long as there is light, there is shadow.
Also, Snake is like crispy. It's crispy Snake.
To return everything to normal, the light must be extinguished. And when that happens, you will be too.
Big Mama is deceased. Yeah, that was the major problem. If only she didn't tell us everything, she might have lived.
Like I said, we pride ourselves on service.
Oh, nice. Thanks, Drebin.
Come on, let's take this guy to his friends.
Drebin and Drebin's monkey. That might be the end of the act. That means the Drebin is just super powerful. Total playtime, 10 hours. Man, you've already been playing this game 10 hours. Save the game. I don't even want to play the next what's the word? Briefing. Because that could be another 15-20 minutes. I think we're at a good stopping point. All of the craziness has happened. It's about as crazy as it's going to get. And also, what's up with the black screen? Hey, if the disc doesn't actually... it is a briefing, so... Yeah, we will definitely view the briefing next time. Actually, hold on there. Here's the egg video. We're always going to get an egg video. What do we got? Eggs don't do that. A, B. I will look up what that is referencing because it's certainly not periodic table of elements or digits of pi. We will find out. But that will be for next time, where we continue with Metal Gear Solid 4. Probably got one or two more left. Have a great night. Happy Thanksgiving. And till next week.